Yep, seal it again. But I missed. Oh, I can't hit anything. Oh, why you suck at hitting things? Dead. Good. Nice. I'll keep that. I get another one of those seals. Anti-evil 3. Avoid evil, actually, but. Is this the way forward? Feels like the way forward. Ah, it's a maze. I'll be right back. I can load if it's not. If I go, I'm going to go back to that area I didn't explore. So, because this feels like the way forward. So, even if the enemies respawn, I can just crush them again. They're really not that hard. Oops. Spoopy dungeon. Hi. Alright, these guys again. Kill! I want to see his ultimate technique, so... it requires 90, so I will save up for it. Ow. Ow! Why? Yeah, she has to heal herself. So, ultimate technique. From heaven, the blade of vanity on the guy with full HP. So this ultimate technique is good for hitting one target. Wow, he actually has voice with it. Wow, it even has a cut-in too. Wow, okay, it did like 4,800 damage. Man, that is super strong. Hoi, she's gonna die if I don't take care, heal her now. Alright, well, you might as well use your... Wow. Yeah, that move is really good. It does cost 90 HP, but it does hit really hard. That's like 4,800 damage on a single target. 13,000. And we gotta gain the level too. Zangets. What? Which one is that from? Alright, what's over here? See, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm like... This area that I'm exploring, is this... I don't know why I saved too. Oops. Oh well. It's okay. I'll just explore the area. Huh. Well, I can't get here yet, so... I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Why is everything so confusing? Oh well, we can just wander around. Gets hot. Alright, so we... Wow. We'll just cold wind dance. I must fight, 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 fight! Ow. Yeah, there's not much she can do other than build chi. Fire Zone will be up soon, but I'll seal you. I'll get another of these seals, and then that's pretty much all I need. You can't stack seals, so there's no point getting more than 4 of them, honestly. Yeah. Cool. I don't know where I'm going. Where do I go? Because we don't have the map yet, so we don't know where we're going. Oh, that's darkness. Cool. Okay, there's a chest here, so finally something. Hopefully that's the map and that will make our lives easier. But I don't know. Alright, these guys again. Fight, fight, fight! Bones of the Dead say fight, fight, fight. They're very weak against magical attacks, so they actually have no magic defense, so I can just burn them. So, let's use the one that's not as strong. There's no need to go nuts. We took care of him. Yeah, he has like no hit. They're really weak. Her magic will just decimate them. That. Oh! Nah, shit. That's like. I believe that's like anti-darkness. 10,440. You use it on the field. Okay, save here. Hope we got something out of it. Oh, okay, good. We have the first part, the front part of the Jingtian Dark Passage, the map. Okay, so that's why we were having. This is so weird to do. Okay, so. Alright, so there's a couple of areas I haven't explored yet, so I shall do that now. Beep beep. Hello, Zero Corvette. Welcome. Napping. Who naps these days? Just kidding. So that's our destination, but we can definitely explore some more of the area. And even if they respawn, I can just crush them again. Da-da-do. Oh yeah, and I also like... Now I have started watching Fox Spirit Matchmaker, so we in for a good time. So, but I'm all the way back in season 1, so I'm very early in the show. I'm trying to get a little bit further in King's Avatar, is what we call it in English. Translate also. What episode am I on? I'm on like episode 5 or something like that. Really not that far. I'm about to go into the 20-minute episode. So it's like the first case, really. So it should be interesting. It does remind me that like I was also watching with like Psychic Princess, which is Tongling Fei is what we know it in Chinese, and then Psychic Princess for the rest of you. It's not a murder mystery. Well, is it not really? Not for my particular one. It's more of a discovery. All right, let's kill you. Bring it. I'ma take you on. We'll have to wait till 50 chi. So not run into the new enemies. I know, right? It's actually quite a lot. They even recap. But like I was saying, that Psychic Princess is really actually quite fast-paced. It reminded me, I'm like, man, I'm just like, I forgot like one thing that is quite interesting. So one thing you imagine. What does the fox say? No! We don't need to sing that song today. I was reminded today about PPAP. Pen Pineapple Apple Pen. Because it was just mentioned. I'm like, what? I totally forgot about Pen Pineapple Apple Pen. Pen Pineapple Apple Pen. Okay, we're not gonna sing that either. Tayuno got a level. So this should definitely help our war efforts. Pap? Oh. But anyway, but like I was saying, like Psychic Princess moves so fast, and like I was actually really I forgot like how fast that the translations have to go, because Chinese is a very a language they like. I've said it before, but Chinese is a language of economy. Oh, you platinum Valkyria Chronicles 4? Wow, you are dedicated. I cannot I have no patience to platinum RPGs. All right, let's boom boom. You can probably just go burn. I can burn, kill it. Wow, I can kill it in one shot of my medium strength spell. You only have 100 hours faded. Wow, that's actually quite fast for a platinum then. I mean, I guess you were very good at the game too, so it probably helped that you had experience from previous games. Oh, wow. Is it, or is it more like they don't have that much to do? 12,129? Okay, cool. Cool story. Alright, let's beat these stupid things up. Oh, got caught. Alright, whatever. I must fight! But yeah, as I was saying, like, the Chinese is the language of economy, where they, like, you can express an idea in very, very few words. So, oftentimes what happens is that a lot of people say, like, man, Chinese animations are so hard to watch because it's so fast. And Psychic Princess is certainly no exception. Because I'm like, wow. I mean, not only is the show actually fast, but, like, the... what am I thinking again? Not only is the show actually fast, but, like, the... You have that in addition to the fact that you can say a lot in few words in Chinese. Should I do this one? Yeah, just do 60. No dying, like, do it in one hit. Yeah, see? Should've just crushed them. That's a low level spell. Even with a medium level spell. Yeah, so... It's quite difficult for some people who are used to the pace of Japanese shows, because Japanese is actually, like, it may be fast, but it's not that fast. It's hard, the best way to describe it, because Japanese is a modular language, is what I would call it. I know. Basically, you have a lot of things that indicate a word's relationship in the sentences, like a word that delineates the topic, a word that delineates that this is the object of the sentence, and then you put the verb at the very end. So it's a very structured language of structure, and that means, like, things take a little bit longer to say sometimes because of that, because you have to establish those relationship markers. They're called particles officially in the language for us, for English speakers. And then, like, Chinese has no such thing. There's no grammar markers like those in Chinese. Chinese grammar is, like, dead simple, so there's no conjugations, no declensions, no noun, female, no male, female, gender, or neutral gender. So you don't have to worry about any of that. So it means you can go as lickety-split. Oh wait, wrong move. Oh well, I almost killed it anyway. Ow! Oh no, blocked. Oh, okay. Ow. Just die already! I could use an attack against them, but there's only one left. It's not worth it. Yeah, so you have to get used to the faster pace of, like, of Chinese shows rather than the slower pace of Japanese shows. I mean, anime is actually quite like I just like didn't think about it, but I'm just like, wow, it's so much it's faster. So I'm like, that's pretty crazy how much of a difference it makes. So it makes watching Chinese material a bit hard for English speakers, but I mean, like, it's not impossible. Oh, Dragon Balls. Well, that's a special case. I mean, shonen series with manga counterparts have to stall for time because they can't catch up with the manga. Dead. Alright, we have some Iron Tree Seeds and 12,000 EXP. The planet will explode in flame. Oh yeah, no, the infamous. Yeah, that was infamous for... I think in that's why Dragon Ball Kai was made, so that they would game. Okay. Yeah, we're actually gaining quite a lot of levels off of this. Anyway, let's go find. We walked all the way here, and hopefully this chest is actually worth something. Ah, did I catch him? It still took a while. Fight. That didn't get. That just says fight. I was like, I was hoping it'd be faster. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Kai in a long time. Alright, so in this case, let's use the gourd, it's faster. We killed one of them, two of them. Might as well use our chi for something. I don't want to use hers right now. Wow. 2,200 damage from physical. Oh, we got pine cones to make up for the ones we just used up. 70,349. Oh, we walked all the way here. This better be worth it for all the enemies we slaughtered. It was not. It was just iron seeds. Are you kidding me? Those items are terrible. Those throwing items are, like, not good. Oh, well. Oh, well, game. At least I got experience from it. You know, pine cones are actually really good in this game. I'm like, yes, pine cones. They're actually useful. Who would have thought pine cones would be some of the best healing items in the game? Alright, so, let me check. Did I get everything from here? I think the enemy spawn rate is actually quite high, so... Can't... Okay, well that's... Don't think I went through here. Yeah, I haven't been here. Oh, more enemies! Kill! Let's burn them. They're super easy. I must fight. I'm still fighting. And no point going crazy on them. There's a simple way to get rid of them. It's called Skeleton Away. That is the falling meteors. A couple of falling meteors will turn them in. We'll cut them down to size. And more of the iron tree seeds. Okay, thanks. Okay, here's the real. This guy's like, I slap you, and I said to him, I have meteor. You eat meteor. Oh please, you know. Okay. Oh, that's actually good. The invisibility goo. So basically, the ability to cast invisibility on the party member. They're a limited quantity and they cannot be purchased, so they are still very, very good. I think we might actually be kind of over-leveled, but that's good. I mean, bosses are still somewhat challenging, but it's not, like, impossibly hard. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and use it now when we don't need it. There's a couple of fights where that's actually saved our butts, so... Otherwise, you'd be dead. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoy. Psychic Princess is pretty funny. But there's still drama to be had. So it's not all smiles and cheers. The only thing that is kind of weird is they use a lot of internet slang, sometimes in that show. Oh. Ni hao. Alright. We still have... Oh, we have the snake. It's been a while since we've seen a snake. Oh no, so let's attack the snake. Oh no, don't poison me. Oh, you suck. Alright, let's use the Cold Wind Dance. Really? Didn't kill him? Dead. Oh, nope. Guess not. Cold Wind Dance. And they're dead. 10,870 dash dash eternal. Yeah, so there's one thing I was like, it is nice to have some variety to watch. I mean, like, okay, there's a lot of variety if you really want it, but like, in terms of animation, it is nice to see what's going on. Trousers thing, what? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I know. Oh, you guys. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we'll go ahead and go this way because we need to explore the region I hadn't gone to yet. Unfortunately, I think all the enemies should have respawned. Are they here? They're not here, so cool. They'll probably respawn the way back. There's a snake, but we don't have to deal with him. Okay, I challenge you. Speaking of snakes. Yeah, this thing's really annoying if I don't kill it now. Ah, she got poisoned. Wow, she can kill him in one shot. Ow. Cold. Ow. 200. 400. No! Dead. There's a salmon. Alright, 5 poison smoke. Yeah, by doing this, we're actually in the end we're end up grinding a bit. So, we need to cast. Cool. Alright. Alright, seems legit. What is all this fish references? So this is the area we had not already been to. Got him. Dead bones, eh? Well, you're gonna be dead, alright. We will hit you with meteors. Oh, still alive. Fight, fight, fight. He missed. And dead. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have some variety. I find that one of the things about anime is that... Oh, is that the theme song? It's from the theme song, isn't it? Alright. Okay, well... Cold Wind Dance. I probably should have killed him with just... But I want to save her spiritual energy. I was like, that's the opening, isn't it? Yep. But yeah, it's nice to have some variety for animations, because like I like Japan has a lot, like the Japanese animation industry, there's definitely some standouts, but a lot of it kind of gets a bit samey. It can become samey if you are not, like, if the popular stuff can get kind of like, oh, what's popular is just like, oh, it's the same. It can kind of be like very similar themes and things like that, and like shonen is it's always like kind of this very similar. Of course there's variety, and someone's gonna complain and say, why didn't you look harder? But it's just like, there isn't quite anything like the stuff you see here sometimes. Oh! Alright, we have the Evil Ghost Underworld Crystal. And some of this, like some of the stuff that you see in this is like marriage and all that stuff. And I'm like, you don't talk about in anime is like, yeah, they're not really just talking about relationship. Well, there is, but like, yeah, the stuff for seinen and josei is not that much. Animation is still very much like a shonen, shoujo. Sorry, I'll just explain what I mean. It's like seinen and josei is like for older men, older women, and there are some stuff, but it's not as much as like shonen and shoujo, which is for younger men, younger women, or like teenagers. Yeah, some of this stuff is not quite appropriate for kiddos, very young kiddos. And like some of the more interesting stuff is actually in the manga industry, which is a lot more diverse and has a bigger reader base than just like what the normal demographic for anime is. Shinji also is definitely seinen 100%. The character's too old. He's in his like mid-20s, almost like he's like an adult. He can't. Kids won't relate to him. They don't know what it's like to be an esports pro. But yeah, no, but in seriousness, it would definitely be seinen for sure. I think the readership is mostly male, is my guess. Of course, there are certainly women who like that kind of show too, because of the male character. He is very handsome. But anyway, okay, she can't do much except smack him in the face. I won't fight. Those skeletons just say, I gotta fight ya. And I have to say, come and get it. Handsome and shameless. I guess so, right? But like, yeah, that's more of a seinen show. Transgalso, which is King's Avatar for you guys. Don't know if I would recommend the official sub. I have to look at it, how good it is, but from what I've heard, it's not great. But definitely a show worth watching if you know anything about MMOs and know a little bit about esports. I think some people don't like the show probably because they're not familiar with the source material. Or not source material. Sorry, they're not familiar with the industry for esports and how MMOs work. So it's a bit... It does expect you to at least have known something. What? Alright, pine cone. 2020. You want 2020 vision. 13,818 and some pine cones. If you even think about it, Psychic Princess is about a marriage. And like... Your character may be young, but this is like, she's in marriageable age, so this is not stuff that kiddos deal with all the time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah, I remember that. So basically, he was in a situation where he basically forced his partner to give him all the spoils because they would just get wiped if he didn't. That was pretty funny. Yes. So I recommend King's Avatar is you need to have some knowledge of esports and some knowledge of MMOs, but it does apparently it's actually quite good as far as I've seen. I need to actually finish the whole show and